Hi, so we'll be making two different batch of cupcakes after the first making change if needed, and we are going to see which one is better and have other people taste it to tell us which one tastes better. Right, so we have the first batch in the oven, and with the recipe that we followed exactly, we just didn't add the lemon zest this time. We will update you when it is out. Right, the first batch is out. Let's try them. Okay. Ready? I'm ready. Okay. So I'm over here mixing the second batch right now. This is the butter and sugar. I'm mixing it together. We're probably looking at the first one because the first one was so good. So we're all done with the second batter. We're getting it ready to put it in the oven. All right, so we've got our second batch of cupcakes here. They look fairly similar. Let's try them. Still really hot. Tastes similar, not, oh, did you end it? No. Tastes similar, but still, they're not quite as much lemon. You can still taste it though. That one still might be a little warm.
All right, here we go. I like the white one better because it's lighter, fluffier, and has a little more flavor.
Now I have one question. Did you think that the yellow one was more lemony?
Yes.
Because in my opinion, the yellow one was like the sourness of the lemon, whereas the white was like just the
Real light and
flavor
fluffy
of
and
the lemon.
yes, agreed. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. That one's my favorite. You gotta tell me which one you like better and why.
This one causes more moisture. This one is kind of dry.
So that one's dry and that one's the first one you tried is better? Alright, what color is it? The pink one? Alright.
I think so. Yep.
Alright, so in conclusion, the recipe that we followed was 8 tablespoons of butter. We used 1 cup of sugar, 2 eggs, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. We did 1.5 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, a half teaspoon of salt, a half a cup of milk, and 5.5 tablespoons of lemon juice. And we cooked that. We cooked both batches at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. The first batch we cooked for 20 minutes. The second batch at 20 minutes was still a little too moist in the center, and so we cooked it for an additional 2 minutes for a total of 22 minutes. Batch 1 came out really good. It was very lemony, and so we decided that we were going to try and replicate that with batch 2. And like I said, batch 2 did take a little bit longer, and the consistency or the taste of it was a little different. So obviously something changed, although we're not sure what exactly. Batch 2 was the overall winner between our taste testers as well as myself. It was more moist, and although you still had the taste of lemon, it wasn't quite as sour as the first batch was, in my opinion. I do believe that we achieved both of the objectives for this lab exercise. We made edible cupcakes, and both were delicious. And the importance to chemistry in this is that we learned and got to practice conversions in different units. So we were able to convert the recipe from the metrics to US units. We also got to practice the scientific method. You have to be able to replicate your experiment, as well as when your first experiment doesn't go as planned or you don't have the outcome that you anticipated, you have to go back and revise your hypothesis and try again. And although our first batch of cupcakes were good and we did not revise it, we were not able to replicate it. So something was wrong with our scientific method and our experimenting. And I just want to say thank you to my mom, Rochelle Meller, and my boyfriend, Guillermo Benitez, for being our taste testers in this. And that's all.